Welcome to this video showing a sun salute but including some side stretches and some twists which aren't normally there, making this a more complete practice. We start standing, hands in prayer, and then softening the knees, raising the arms up, getting that front body stretch. And then we're going straight into a side stretch. So taking one wrist in the opposite hand, elongating, lengthening one side, doing the same on the second side, then separating the hands, leaving the arms raised as you come into chair pose. So knees bent, core on, bottom back. Then hands come to prayer and taking one elbow to the opposite knee as you find yourself in a twist. Raise the arms again as you come out and then back in for the other side. Core on, knees bent into your chair and then twist it. Raise the arms, and this time we're going to go on and into forward fold. Release the head to get that back body stretch before stepping back with the right foot. So in this lunge, we're going to twist it by taking the left hand onto the low back and then up in the air if the shoulder's willing, before returning hand to floor, stepping back into downward facing dog, then into plank. Lowering knees, chest, chin, and sweeping through to cobra, but modifying if you need to. Back to downward facing dog and stepping that right foot forward. Then coming to forward fold. Then coming all the way up, raising the arms high before returning to prayer. Moving on to the second side. Raise those arms high, front body opener, leave the arms there as you take those side stretches again. Think length over bend, reaching upwards and over. Followed by your chair, leave the arms raised. When you're in your chair, bring your hands to prayer. Twist opposite elbow to opposite thigh. Follow the shoulder with the nose. Pushing down and then up to come out and then into chair and twist it to the other side. When we come out of this one, raise those arms and then softening down into your forward fold. To step back with the left foot this time into lunge. Leave the left hand on the ground as the right hand comes round onto low back initially, and then if shoulders willing, extend up in the air. Hand comes back to the floor, step back to downward facing dog. Then gliding through to your plank, nice and straight, lowering knees, chest, chin, and swooping through to cobra or your modification. Downward facing dog again. Step the left foot forward this time. And then the right one comes to join it. Forward fold. Carefully coming up according to what your back needs as you raise those arms up. Returning to prayer. So let's do this with a side view now. So you can see from prayer, soft knees, raise the arms up and taking side stretches. It doesn't matter which way around you do these as long as we do the same thing both sides. After the side stretches, take your chair, core on, knees bent, reach the tail back, hands come to prayer and then twist, push out of it, reach up. And again into chair, hands to prayer, twist to the other side. Raise those arms as you come out before then into your forward fold, your back body stretch, stepping right foot way back into lunge. Leave the right hand on the ground, take the left hand to the low back, raise that left arm all the way up. Hand comes to the ground, step back into downward facing dog. Then Glide through to your plank, nice and strong at the core. Reach back with the heels, then lower knees, chest, chin, and swoop through to cobra. Back to downward facing dog. And step that right foot forward first to lunge. Left foot forward, forward fold, back body stretch, and swoop the arms up. Back to prayer. Taking second side, same way. Arms raised, then into the side stretches, one each side. As you come out of the second side, leave those arms high, get that core switched on, guide your bottom back towards your chair, and from chair, hands to prayer. Twisting elbow to opposite thigh. All the way out, reach up. Back into chair. Hands to prayer. And round to the other twist. Back out of it, reach up tall and into forward fold. Let's take the left foot back now. Big step back, bending the right knee into lunge, leaving the left hand on the ground so the right hand can come to the low back. Follow the shoulder round with the gaze, raise the arm if that's appropriate for you, and bring the hands to the ground, step back, downward facing dog. Glide through to your plank, strong core, long body, knees to the ground, chest and chin, and through to cobra. Back to downward facing dog, and then we'll step the left foot forward to lunge, then to forward fold, all the way up, raise those arms high, returning to prayer. Same thing, third time, raise arms, take your side body stretch, and again for the second side. Leave the arms raised as you come into chair. From chair, bring the hands to prayer. Let's twist that chair. Right elbow to left thigh. Push down and up to come out. Down into your chair again. Strong, strong core. Hands in prayer. Left elbow to right thigh. As you come out, raise those arms, and from here, softening down into your forward fold, hands come to the ground, and deliver that right leg back, stepping it way, way back to come into lunge. Leave the right hand on the ground, left hand to low back, and then let it go in the air if that feels right. Looking up at the hand, bringing it down to the ground so that you can then step back, downward facing dog. From there, let's flow through to your plank. Strong, long, then knees, chest, chin, and through to your cobra or modification. Returning to downward facing dog, and this time release the right leg up in the air. Reach it up high, bend the knee, bring the heel towards the bottom, and then we can swoop that right foot forward. Wherever it lands is great. And then step the feet into forward fold, soft knees to come up, and return hands to prayer. Off we go again, second side, raise those arms high, leave them there as you take the side stretches, long, reach upward rather than side bending too much, arms all the way up. Into your chair now, core on, tail back, hands come to prayer, Right elbow, left thigh before pushing downwards and upwards. Back into chair. Hands to prayer to take the second side twist. All the way up. And then into forward fold. Delivering left foot way back into your lunge here, leaving the left hand on the ground. Right hand to low back, roll the shoulder, raise the arm if appropriate. Return hand to the ground and step back, downward facing dog. Then to take your plank, drop the knees, the chest, the chin, slither through to cobra. Back to downward facing dog and raise the left leg up high. Now reach up high before bringing the heel over the bottom, knee points up, and then we can swoop that foot forwards to wherever it lands. Step the right foot to join it in forward folds. Soft knees to come up, raise up, reach up, return hands to prayer. Hands to the sides. Stay with the breath for a few moments to complete the practice. Notice how you feel in the body. Notice the breath. Namaste.